I am Mecha Random 42. Today we're talking about some Star Wars news for episode 9. I know, nobody cares, but this really bothered me, so I wanted to go over this. I've actually heard little bits of this for the past couple of days now, so I want to pull up an article for you guys to read for you. Oh no, this does not sound good to me at all. So here we go. This is CBR.com. So yeah, okay, it's not that old. Star Wars Episode 9 to feature more improv than the previous sequel trilogy films. Oh no. Do you want to kill the franchise? Because this is how you kill a franchise. Didn't work very well with Ghostbusters 2016, adding improv linorama through the whole goddamn thing, and it's not going to work for Star Wars. But you know, maybe that's what they want. Maybe they just want to kill it for once and for all, right? Fans can expect the next installment of the Star Wars sequel trilogy to feel a little looser and more alive than the previous efforts, as JJ is reportedly allowing more improvisation from the actors on set. Oh, JJ Abrams. Are your actors improv people? Did I miss that? I thought they were just flat out actors. I didn't know that they were like improv comedians or oh, no. Actor Oscar Isaac, who plays Poe Dameron, explains the change in an interview with IndieWire, stating that the production for the still untitled Episode 9 felt easier and under less pressure than The Force Awakens or The Last Jedi. Oh, easier and less pressure, huh? Well, yeah, because you're gonna have an audience of nobody. That's why. You can do whatever the crap you want. You've already alienated so many, like, not you personally, but the filmmakers have alienated so many of the fans with the direction that The Last Jedi went that I think a lot of us aren't going to go to this one, no matter what you guys do. So you're basically going to say, screw it, and nobody's watching anyway? Is that what's happening with Star Wars now? Oh, no, I hope that's not what's happening with Star Wars now. By the way, the way they've been shooting it right now is looser than it has been the last 2 times, he said. It does feel like a relief to go on set and like, oh, we can try things. It's a testament to JJ coming back and feeling confident. Oh, yeah, okay. There's less pressure for it to be right. Yeah, well, that's because they didn't get it right last time, so I guess they don't have any pressure now. We just want to make a good movie and have a really good time while doing it. Well, that's all we want. That's what we want. Maybe this will be a good thing. Maybe he has such little faith in the screenwriting and the Lucasfilm story group that had about a whole 3 screenplays between them. He went on to call the production Cassavetes in Space. Oh, yes. But added that improv came easily to the cast during this 3rd go-around. Often you do feel like you've got to find your way to make something more alive, but this time it's been the opposite. There's no need to smuggle anything in there. Well, you know, because we all know how much the pratfalls and basically 3 stoogery of The Last Jedi went over so well with so many of the fans. Just look at Mahler's review to know how much people hated all of the pratfalls and the comedy and the awkward jokes. Directed and co-written by JJ Abrams, Star Wars Episode 9 stars Daisy Ridley, Adam Driver, John Boyega, Oscar Isaac, Lupita Nyong'o, Domhnall Gleeson, Kelly Marie Tran, Junice Suatomo, I've never heard your name, Billy Lord, Kerry Russell, Matt Smith, Anthony Daniels, Mark Hamill, Billy D. Williams, and Carrie Fisher will be, well, she's not starring in it. They're gonna dust off some old footage of her, and she'll be in the background somewhere. With Naomi Ackie and Richard E. Grant, it's scheduled to open December 20th. Oh, no. No. Oh, don't. Go Ghostbusters. Don't Ghostbusters it. Please don't. So, if you guys are brand new to my channel, one of my triggers is Ghostbusters 2016. I use it as a chance, and that and Star Trek Discovery are like my 2 things that really made me kind of switch on this sort of topic and this sort of fight for everybody. To stop the really bad sequels, reboots, remakes, garbage entertainment that we have, and basically the douchebaggery of a lot of the filmmakers at the fans for having negative criticism. Now, Ghostbusters 2016, one of the things that I really hated about that was that they never shut up for 2 seconds. Paul Feig would just kind of let the camera roll and let the actresses just do whatever they wanted to do. It was so improv, and it really, really felt that way. And they had so much footage, and the shit that ended up in Ghostbusters 2016 really did not make a good movie. It was a jumbled mess. It's probably one of the things that I hate most in this world. If you're gonna Paul Feig Star Wars, oh my god, this is the final nail in Star Wars coffin, I think. I think this is where you're gonna piss off your last remaining fans. You're gonna have this improv mess of nothing, of comedy that shouldn't be in Star Wars. I mean, Star Wars always had levity. It was never the slapstick crap that we had in The Last Jedi, from what I remember. And that was one of the things that was really unsettling, is The Last Jedi. The more I consider and think about it, that it really played out as a comedy, as a parody of Star Wars. It just wasn't funny. It really wasn't funny. And like, nobody knew they were in a comedy movie, and it wasn't marketed as a comedy. And yeah, so if they're going to start bringing in improv, and improv stuff is usually funny. Like, sometimes it'll work. You know, the line that was improv'd in the Avengers Infinity War movie, the "Why is Gamora?" is one of my favorite lines ever, because it just fits so well for the character and the movie. Dude, don't please don't allow them just to kind of come in and do whatever they want. Hopefully JJ will have a sharper edit and a tighter story in mind, and he only lets things in that actually matter. But man, if you're gonna start improv and allowing your actors to do whatever, and sometimes these actors are not writers. Sometimes these actors don't have any creative ability other than to transform themselves into a character. You know, they aren't out there writing screenplays and movies and books, and oh no, this could be very, very, very bad. Like, seriously, do you want to kill Star Wars? Even more than I think they just want to kill Star Wars. They just want to piss off their few remaining fans and write it off for taxes. That has to be it. They're doing whatever they can to make a bad movie now. That seems to be what they did with Solo. Like, they had this huge amount of a tax break or something. They had to have for Solo, because that one was terrible as well. Oh Lord, what do you guys think? You think the improv stuff will hurt it or help it? I can't see it helping at this point. I see myself sitting there watching the thing, looking for these improv lines, looking for stuff that might not be funny, or, you know, who knows, it might be even funnier, it might be better, it might be more interesting, they might be more on script and more in the scene and in the moment than screenwriters, because sometimes you have these screenwriters like Rian Johnson who have just such a all over the place sort of message, just a disjointed mess left, right, and center. Same thing with Alex Kurtzman over on Star Trek Discovery's Short Trek, the Tilly episode Runaway. They're just all over the place. So maybe your actors might know more. I don't know. It's just it does not seem like a good idea to me. Oh Lord, thank you guys so much for watching. I am Mecha Random 42. I will see you guys on the next video or live stream. Bye.